today, or this evening, I just wanted to pop on here and share with you guys some happy mail that I just got. However, before I do that, I'm sorry for my appearance. I know I look like total crap. I have some severe allergies going on right now, and my hair is a mess, and my days and my nights are all mixed up. I was up till 6 o'clock this morning with Casey, and then I got back up at 11, and so yeah, working at Scream Hollows got my sleep schedule all messed up. I got eaten up by mosquitoes pretty well this last weekend. But I wanted to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day. And I hope that everybody is, or has had a happy or a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. And I wanted to say thank you to all the veterans out there. You know, my dad is a vet. You know, and for some odd reason he decided to spend his Memorial Day mowing the yard in the back pasture. I don't know, whatever makes him happy, I guess. I also, you know, have a couple of uncles and whatnot. So, happy Memorial Day to all the veterans out there. If you guys did anything special for Memorial Day or Memorial Day weekend, let me know what you guys did in the comments section below. For the most part, I have been asleep today because, like I said, I worked Friday, Saturday, and then I also worked Sunday. And then Sunday night, I got home at probably 11:30, and then I stayed up with Casey till about 6 o'clock in the morning, playing The Sims 4, and she gave me a pedicure, and she painted my toenails, and all this girly girl stuff. But it was a good morning / evening, however you want to word it, or evening / morning. Yeah, so that's kind of how my Memorial Day went. We didn't do anything spectacular. Right now, Casey is actually in cleaning her bedroom because we have plans to go swimming sometime this evening when it's not too sunny, but it's not too cold to still get in the pool, if that makes sense, because I don't do swimming in the sun. I don't do sunlight very well at all, actually. I pretty much avoided it at all costs, but I did promise her that I would go swimming with her. So anyways, I did get some happy mail, which I was a little bit surprised about getting. You know, it being a holiday, I really didn't think that it was going to be delivered. But I knew it was coming. The person that that got it for me asked me not to say who she was, so I'm not going to say her name. But thank you, mystery person. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys. So it is actually a case of these safety eyes that you can get off of Amazon. If I can find these or ones similar to them, I will link them in the description box below. But you can see, like, there are different sizes, these being the smallest ones, and they go all the way up to these large ones. These large ones I'll probably use with maybe, like if I got some more Bernat blanket yarn and tried to do some more jumbo bats or something, I'd probably use these really large ones here. These small ones up here are actually what I'm using for these tiny guys here. And this one Kiwi got a hold of, and yeah, he tried to rip all the stuffing out of it while I was at work. And yeah, so I'm going to have to restuff a little bit of this guy. but I was taking a look at these the other day. I think it was one of these sized ones. I don't know what size these are, but I was at work and I was trying to get the safety eye in. You can see that's what they look like. And I was trying to get the washer on, and it was being difficult. And I ended up, it wasn't this specific kind. They look like these, except the pegs on the back are a little bit shorter and they're rounded off instead of sharp. And so I was using one of those, and I was trying to get the washer on it, and I ended up cracking or breaking the eye in half, actually. Which was really quite frustrating. So these, I was taking a look at, these actually have like a longer peg. I don't know how to show it to you. The back of them is actually a little bit longer than the ones that I was using, and so that's super helpful. That's going to be super helpful. And then here are the big ones. Like I said, I don't know what size these are exactly. Here are the larger ones. But they have these on Amazon in several different spots. I'll try to find the link for these, or at least the link for, maybe a couple of different ones on Amazon. You can pick these kinds of safety eyes up on AliExpress. You can do Temu. Amazon has them on different kinds of places, and they make them, in different colors, and some of them have like moon shaped, and there is also Suncatcher Craft Eyes does a lot of really, really cool safety eyes that are hand painted. And most of this information is for those people that are new to amigurumi or working with safety eyes, because I know a lot of the people that watch my channel already know about safety eyes and how to use them and whatnot. I'm sorry if you guys can hear Kiwi in the background. He's having issues with a little pin feather stuck to his toe right now. But anyways, so one thing I will say about safety eyes, though, I see this question a lot in like Facebook amigurumi groups, is which direction to put the washer in. And you can see, like, this is kind of concaved or curved out, and that is the direction that you would put this concaved part of the washer up against this flat piece. So it would go on like this. Let's see if I can use my face as a background. It would go on like this, like this, if I could. Yeah, rather. Y'all don't make fun of me. I'm so sleep deprived right now. Rather than like this, if that makes any sense. But I see that question all the time in Facebook groups, so I just wanted to throw that one out there. I will link Suncatcher Craft Eyes below as well. Hers, I want to say hers, but theirs do take up to 6 weeks for delivery. And then there's another one, and I can't remember what it is. There's another company that does hand-painted ones, and those eyes were used a lot for the Imkins in the Imkins crochet book. Which I'll leave a link to that and everything else that I'm talking about. I can't for the life of me remember what it was. But this one is kind of just a generic one from Amazon that you get, I don't know how many of each different size. And then they came with 3 different sizes of washers. mostly they are the smaller ones because there's more smaller eyes than there are larger. And then a bag of medium ones, and then a bag of larger ones. So yeah, it's nothing huge, nothing major, but I did want to share it with you and talk a little bit about amigurumi eyes. Of course, you can use, yarn to make amigurumi eyes. Some people do French knots. Some people just sew them, which is typically recommended for toys that are going to be given to small babies under 2 years old. That kind of thing. I prefer to use safety eyes just because it's quicker and it's easier. It's only like a special occasion that I'll do like French knots or I'll sew the eyes on. In fact, the bat pattern that I'm using doesn't call for safety eyes. It actually calls for the eyes to be sewn on with just some black thread. Speaking of bats, I'm sure you guys will get to see or at least hear my progress on the bat situation in Wednesday's Whip Wednesday video. I know that's what this was sent for, was to make bats with, because like I said, this little tiny size over here is what I'm making the teeniest bats out of, and I'm all out of this size of an eye. So I know that's why it was sent. So yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought for a minute, but it's definitely going to help with the making of some bats. I'm trying really hard not to buy specific yarns and trying to use yarns that I already have. So having a wide variety of different sized eyes is also going to help with that. So anyways, thank you, mystery person. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate everybody hanging out with me for a little bit on their Memorial Day. If you guys could do me a super huge favor and give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And I guess I will see you guys for Whip Wednesday's video. I'll be showing you guys some of the progress I've made on the bats, and I also have a little bit of a I've got a surprising story to tell y'all. So I'll see you guys Wednesday for Whip Wednesday. Bye, guys.